Check it out, everybody. Right here, I'm back at this beaver dam where I have came before. And right now, I don't know, the sun's glaring right now, guys, but if you can see, there's no more water coming over that dam. It completely stopped. It all flowed and overflowed on the side of the banks on both sides, and everything's coming off on the ends here now where I came in the past and done some sluicing. So check that out. That water is coming over, created a whole new small little creek kind of thing. So I came here, didn't bring a sluice, but I did bring a pan. Wanted to just come and see what this area had looked like now. I have been in here before. That's where I had set my sluice at before. But it's completely changed around here. The water level has dropped right here and along this area because probably there's no water coming off of that dam now and that little waterfall. So I'm gonna stick around right here, I think, and see. It's changed a lot. Do some test panning around, see what kind of things we can get into. Maybe there's some good gravels in here somewhere. Not too sure. I did see a fish up in there somewhere. Pretty good size too, maybe 6 inches. But yeah, it's a lot more lower than it was before. So, all right, let me test pan around a little bit. Maybe we can get some gold. All right, guys, check this out. First pan in, right underneath. I'll show you guys in a minute, but check this out. First pan in. Let's see if I can find it for you guys right there. But anyway, let me see here. Sorry about that, you guys. Need to get a good view here. But check it out right there. First pan in. Got a nice good speck. Let's see. About right there. There's one right next to it right there. One right up in there. I counted one more in there somewhere, so a total of 4 pieces already, guys. First pan. Check that out. It's a pretty good, nice piece too. So right here is where I was digging. Normally that's where I set the sluice. So I dug right behind that boulder right there, right underneath. And that was it. Four pieces. One good, nice size one. So I'm gonna do a couple more pans out of that. Maybe flip that boulder over, dig underneath that, and I think we might have a little bit of gold out of that, you guys. So all right, let's get to the next one. Okay, here's the second pan. Got it in there in the classifier in the pan. Digging right there. Kind of went underneath that boulder a little bit more. Pulled out some pretty good looking material. Let's get that panned out. See what we got, you guys. Hopefully it looks good. Hopefully there's more than the 4 specks we got on the first one. Okay, everybody. Got that second pan. There was no gold in that second pan. So I flipped that boulder over, pushed it to the side, digging underneath it now, and in front of it a little bit, in the front of where it was. Let's get the third pan in. If there's some gold, I'll show you guys. If I don't see any gold still, keep on moving. When I've been here before, this is where I had gotten and found the gold. It was all right there. But since all that has happened, I'm thinking maybe it's pushed the gold further in. You can see over here, there's a lot of silt and stuff built up right there. So I'm thinking that gold has either came out because that water's coming off the bank right here this way, dropped off over here, or came and just kept tight to the bank in here, and some are up in this area. So if there's no gold in this pan right here, I'm gonna test pan around. Hopefully we can find some gold. If not, you guys, I know about a week ago, all this was underwater. I would have not been able to get in here. So things have changed. I know the gold was all right there. I think we can still find it. We just got to keep looking. There's a lot of spots in here to choose from. So, all right, keep on panning. All right, third pan. We got one speck. Pretty good, decent size too, guys. Check it out. But that's all we got in that one. I don't think I'm gonna go ahead and do any more panning in that spot right there. I'll throw that boulder right back over it, fill it right back in. I'm thinking maybe closer to the bank up in here, maybe. So there's some silt and stuff built up, but there's also some cobbles and stuff in there. So I'm thinking maybe not in the bank, but kind of right along, tight to it, you guys. Test pan around right there. See how we do. But yeah, we got that one decent sized piece in the first one. 4 specks, none in the second. Got this good little decent sized piece right here in the third. So I say we're doing all right, you guys. So let me get panning on. Show you guys what we get. Okay, guys. I'm on the 4th pan. Right over there. Right along the bank. Not right up against it. A little bit out, maybe about a foot or two. And definitely hit a lot more black sand. Check that out. It's a lot more black sand. That's what I already had panned back. But check this out. Gold is getting bigger. One piece coming out so far. You can see right there. That's a good, nice flake, you guys. It's definitely real visible. The biggest flake yet today. I think we're doing pretty good. There could be more underneath. Let's see here. I'm thinking that's probably where the gold had ended up, pushing towards that bank a little bit. So all right, guys, I got pretty excited to see that pop out. Let's see if I can get it to pop out a little bit more better. Yep, check that out, you guys. That's a nice size flake right there. So I'm pretty happy with that. Let me get this pan back. Get on to the next one. Okay, guys. This is where I dug that hole with that really good flake I just got. So what I did, I moved on over to right there, dug underneath. There's this big branch right there that just got stuck. So I digging right there and underneath and just all around right there. And the material, it has changed. It looks a lot different. It came out, I don't know what it is, guys. I don't know if this is organic or a lot of black sand. But if we can see here, I really doubt you guys can see, but the material really got from right here, all this brown regular material, to the top right here turned really gray, really dark and black and gray. Check it out. So I'm not sure if that's like just organics or a nice layer of black sand or gray. I don't know, who knows, guys, but it's a lot different than everything else I've been panning right here today. So pretty anxious to see what's in that. Let's pan that out, see what we got. Okay, everybody. So that hole I dug right next to the bank closer that I thought looked good had only like one tiny small speck, guys. So I came back over here again, did one more pan, and again I got about 4 or 5 good decent pieces. So but I'm also collecting a lot more black sand, too much for me to pan out and even snuffer up right here on the creekies, guys. So I think I'm gonna go ahead, what I think is the gold is right here, and it kind of stayed where all these cobbles are kind of built up. It's in a line right here, all these darker cobbles and all this other stuff. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and stay about 6-8 inches down. Don't need to go far down, and kind of just dig all the way up, guys, and just pan and try to do some speed panning, see if I can accumulate as much concentrates as I can just by panning. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done. The sun's going down right now, about to get dark here soon, so I don't have much time left. I'm gonna go ahead and dig right there still, up, and I'm thinking up as much as I can, and just speed pan, guys. Accumulate as much black sand as I possibly could, as much concentrates, and see how much gold I can get. All right, as soon as I get all that done, I'll head back to the house. Later on, maybe see if I can classify all that down a little further, run it through the buddy, finish the video off, see how good we did, guys. All right, let me get to it. Everything's looking good. Nice day out here on the creek. Check it out again. Right there, there is no water coming off of that dam now. If you've seen my previous videos, there was water coming off of that. There's fish jumping in there, you guys, I can see. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but there's fish jumping in there. I'm pretty sure there's some good sized fish in here. Don't know. Goes pretty deep. But all right, guys, hope you guys enjoy. Another nice day out here at the creek before it gets too crowded, or sorry, too cold. All right, get to it. Okay, guys, I'm back at the house. It's actually the next day I came back to the house. It was a little bit too dark to do anything, so right now I got everything set up a little bit different. I'm on the side of my garage right here, because this is where the sun's at right now. So I figured this will be a good little spot I can get a little set up. Here's the concentrates, these guys from yesterday. Let's take a look. I'm gonna get them little pebbles classified out right there with the little classify strainer right there, and we'll get it running. Show you guys what we got. All right, everything's all classified down. There's all the smaller material. Check it out. It's not a lot, so I think we'll run through it pretty quick. Here's the bigger stuff. Check it out. Now I'll go ahead and just pan that back later on. I don't think there's no gold in that, but I did notice. Check it out, if you can see in the middle of the screen there, there's a nice little quartz. It was tumbled. It's really clear. So I think I'll keep that. It's pretty cool looking. But all right, let me get to running that. Okay, guys, check it out. I put one scoop in there. You can see right there in the sun in the middle of the screen, there's already a nice good speck of gold. Looks pretty good. Let me continue running. Show you guys what we got right here at the end. I'm not going to show too much of me running it. It's not much, so I'm going to get through it real fast. And then we'll pan it out, see what we got. Just wanted to give you guys a quick look at that. See if we can get another look. Right there. All right. All right, guys. I got all that material cleaned out. Right there. Check it out. I did see a few more specks of gold in there come popping out. One of them right there. There's some more in there, but it's hard to see. So let me get this cleaned out now. We'll see what we got. There it is, guys. All panned out, all cleaned up. Didn't do too bad. About as expected. So there's the gold. There's quite a few pieces in there. Right there in the center again, there's that big piece I found. Biggest one of the day yesterday. It's pretty awesome. But check that out. There's the gold. Maybe there's about 15, 20 pieces in there. I think I did a total of maybe 7 or 8 pounds. I believe it was. So that's not too bad. What I think happened at that creek was because of the water flow and all that stuff, I think all the gold just kind of got turned up and, you know, scattered about. So there's still a little bit of gold left over there. I think I will go back one more time with the sluice and check it out and see what I can get and grab up out of there. But all right, guys, hope you guys liked. Please share, like, subscribe if you have not yet. And on the next one. All right.